guys, this is Sam from Aki Wizard Tonight, and today was the first day of the Potter's Calamity event part 2. So I want to go over the different missions really quickly and just mention a few things about what we're going to find and what might be a little more difficult. Let's see, part 1. Part 1 is very easy. We need to pick up 5 ingredients or porkies, should not be a problem, they're on the map. We need to dine at an inn twice, no problem, we're gonna need the energy. And we need to return 5 medium threat foundables. Don't worry about this, you just go for the brilliant ones and they are medium threats, so no problems there. You can go for the snitch, and we also have Brilliant Hedwig and Brilliant Harry back on the map. So if you didn't finish the registry in part 1, now is your chance. And if not, well, you get those medium threat foundables quite easily and you get through part 1, no problem. This should not take you barely any time, really. Unless you get all snitches, which are incredibly hard to get. It took me about 8 or 10 attempts before I could return one. So keep that in mind, that might take a while. Okay, so part 2, that is part 1, quite easy, and we get 2 restricted section books. In part 2, we need to recover 2 brilliant snitches. Not easy, but not difficult. During the events, traces are everywhere, so that should be okay. We need to unlock 4 portkeys, okay? Not open, unlock. And then you don't need to open them if you don't want to, like if you don't have the Barufio at that point, just don't open them, don't worry. You just need them to turn into the boots to count. You need 4 of them. So if you have 2k, just go with them, go quickly, no problems. And then you have to perform 10 great spellcasts. This should also not be a problem because you don't have to perform 10 great spellcasts that are successful, you just have to perform 10. So for example, you get the snitch and it takes you 10 attempts to return it. If 5 of those attempts were great, that counts, okay? So you don't actually have to return 5 objects through a great spellcast. You just have to perform it 10 times and you're good. This will get you another 2 restricted section books. Now, part 3. In part 3, you need to return 4 high threat foundables. Now, if I remember correctly, Harry with the Dementor was a high threat. I'm not sure about the snitch. I believe the snitch is a medium threat. Hedwig definitely is medium, so you might have to search for Harry or just use dark detectors and hope for the best because they don't always work. 4 high threat foundables, you need 3 golden snitch foundables, and you need 4 dark arts foundables. The dark arts foundables, if you know of a place with a banner, just go there. Otherwise, just walk around and hope for the best. This will get you another 2 restricted section books. Okay. After that, we have part 4. Part 4 should be quite easy. Brew 8 potions, use 8 potions, and defeat 3 common dark wizards. Now, potions. When does a potion count as brewing a potion? When you take it, when it's finished and you take it from the cauldron. So if it's finished and you didn't take it, no problem. What I'm doing is I have 4 potions brewing. They're going to be finished in about an hour. I don't care. I'm not opening them. I'm not taking them until tomorrow when I get to part 4, hopefully tomorrow. So, have 4 ready to go. As soon as you get to part 4, open the cauldron and pick them up. That will count for 4. And then you get 4 more brewing. Use the master notes. That will save you 15% of the time, which is quite a bit. That will make it 8. The other 8 you can use in whatever you want, as long as you're already in part 4. So just by then, go for the snitches if you need Brilliant Family XP, or go for higher level fortresses, which is also great. And just use the potions, don't be shy, you need to use 8 of them to finish the events. When we finish this part 4, that's where we get the good stuff. We get 50 gold coins, which is not a lot, but it's not bad. And we get the last 7 restricted section books. So if you're trying to level up your profession, you need them. That's what we're all hoping for. And this time they left them all, or half of them, for the very last part of the event. So you're kind of forced to finish everything to get all 15 of them. So it's very important, try to finish everything, start as soon as you can. The portkeys, if you have, some of the portkeys are still giving out the Hogwarts trunks from part 1. So apparently that happens with 7K portkeys that we got before the start of these events. So if you have old portkeys, just know that it might happen. Apparently after that, they are giving out Potter's Calamity 2 fragments, of which we need 3. For the fortresses, through the fortress you get the Daily Prophet newspaper. This is going to be tough unless you were clever, unlike me. What I did, because I didn't think it through, I was going through fortresses. I was low on runestones, and I just used the brilliant ones without thinking we were going to use the same ones for the second part of the event. So I used like 4 or 5 of them. I wasted them stupidly because I already had all the fragments that I needed. I already finished my page in the registry. So what happened? Today I had 4 runestones left. The problem is it's the same family as event part 1, which means instead of starting with rank 1, we're starting wherever we left off. In my case, it's about rank 22, which means I need 100 family XP to get the next runestone and also to get red books, which we're all very short on. So I hope you did not waste them like I did. I used all 4 runestones today. I did Fortress. It shouldn't matter what level you do. I was just looking for the pixies as well. So I did level 2, level 5, 5 and 6, and I got 1 fragment, which sucks. So we might need to use a lot of brilliant runestones, which we don't have, or at least I don't have. So if you have them, lucky you. Otherwise, go for every brilliant foundable you can get, because you will need the XP to level up and to get runestones. So after we finish the events, what are we getting? In total, we're getting 2,550 XP as a reward. We're talking rewards, not normal playing. We're getting 125 brilliant family XP, which is 35 XP less than part 1. We're getting 3 brilliant foundables. We are getting 2 Extimular potions, the potent ones. We're getting some glasses for the avatars. We're getting a stag, a little Patronus stag, because it's Harry Potter. We're getting 50 gold coins, and we're getting all 15 restricted section books. Okay, so that's what you need to know. Those are the steps. What are we getting? On the map, you can get the golden snitch, the family photo, the badge, and the London 5 photograph you get through event tasks. So after you finish the event, you will have those 3. Through the 7K portkeys, you will get Harry's ministry ID, and through the fortresses, you will get the Hogwarts Heroes Daily Prophet. This one looks like it's going to be a little tougher than the previous one, so get to work early on. And that's it. Best of luck, and we'll talk again when we have some more stuff to talk about. That's all I have to say. That's everything then. Bye!